Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. There's plenty of content to catch up on, especially if you like this kind of reading. There is a spicy playlist if you want to check it out. And if you are returning, well, friends, you already know what I tell you all the time. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. All right, friends, I know why you're here. We are just going to jump right to it. We are going to be looking into your next or your first time with your person. So this could be someone that you've already hooked up with, or you're just wondering what it's going to be like when you finally, when you finally get spicy with this person. And if you don't have a specific person in mind, that's okay too. We can just look into what that's going to be like for you the next time. Listen, it's a collective reading on YouTube. This is supposed to be a spicy topic. How spicy it's going to be, I never know. But just in case, we are calling it 18 plus. In case it makes you feel uncomfortable or you're just not vibing with the energy, yeah, if you're not into it, friends, by all means, just click off the reading. It's totally fine. You can always come back another day or, choose another video. All right, you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, let me get your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into, we have a spicy little read for you. We're going to be looking into your next or your first time with your person. Now, if you don't have anyone in mind, that's okay too. You can just take this as your next relationship or the next person that you're with. And if you have someone in mind, then, let's get some details for you. We are going to be checking in on the energy between you and this person and what leads up to your spicy time together. And then we'll be taking a look into the actual encounter and seeing what you can expect. And then we'll also be taking a little glimpse into the energy after. So, what are the vibes afterwards? My group number one's a reminder, it's a collective reading on YouTube. We are calling it a spicy reading. We have no idea what's going to come through, but just in case, it is 18 plus. It is, voluntary to be here. So if you're not vibing with the energy or anything like that, you don't have to get upset. It just simply means that it's not your story today. I need to remind you guys of that. I like reminding you. All right, friends, let's get to it. My group number ones, thank you for joining me here today, friends. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What can we know? What can you tell us? My group number ones, their next or their first time with this person or their next person. What's going to be the energy between my group number ones and this person? What's the energy between them? What's the vibe? What leads up to this encounter? Well, there's definitely someone's a little page of cups. I just saw the Queen of Swords in reverse. So maybe this person's trying to get you to melt a little bit, defrost. Messages for my group number ones. What's the energy between my group number ones and this person that they're going to be hooking up with next? Oh, someone's trying. Someone's like, yeah, no, I feel like this person's trying with you. So this has been, I can't tell if this is a crush that's been kind of a long time coming, or maybe there's even a little bit of an age difference. There doesn't have to be. But why do I kind of feel like you've been saying no to this person? Or if it's not that you're saying no, you feel like something here couldn't work out. Maybe yeah, maybe you're aware of this person, but you're like, that could never work. Or maybe they're not into me. Someone's acting aloof. Maybe that's you, where you're like, I don't see it. Yeah, someone is like sending out the bat signal and someone doesn't see it. And so they have to get a lot more clear, dropping a lot of hints here. And someone's just like, la di da, like doesn't even realize, like, wait, you like me or you're into me? If it's not that, then this is someone that you guys have like been kissing a lot or like being all cute, but nothing else has happened. Yeah, there's unfinished business here. So different stories coming in. So just take the one that sounds more like you. Because some of you, I do feel like you are a little aloof to this person being into you. And others of you, it feels like this is someone that maybe you've been entertaining for a little while, but we haven't progressed. Feelings haven't been out there, like, or we haven't been able to get together. There is some kind of challenge here. Something here was left unfinished. This person just isn't making the moves. Yeah, they're not taking control and they're leaving it like very open ended with you. And you're like, what the fuck? Why the Six of Swords? Messages for my group number ones. What's the energy between my group number ones and this person leading up to this encounter? Maybe this is someone that you guys have talked about. Yeah, we'll go out, or and it doesn't. It like takes a little bit. I more than anything, I feel like this person isn't really like putting on the moves. We'll see why. Tell me about the eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think there was a failed attempt at either getting together or maybe even hooking up. I can't tell. It feels like it doesn't feel very like sexual yet. It feels like it's cute, it's sweet, but we're like, okay, like, are you going to do anything about this? Yeah, because it doesn't seem, I feel like this person holds back. Maybe they get shy, even though you would never think that they did or that they would because of who they are. Tell me about the Page of Cups and the Fool. For some of you, this is like a brand new person. Yeah, this person, I kind of feel like they're a little either intimidated by you or they've had a crush on you. And I don't think that you either realize that they're into you or you're like, what? Because they're not like making a move. Tell me about the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Someone feels like they've been dropping hints. Yeah, but I don't think that, I don't think that maybe you guys have seen it that way, perhaps. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse with the World in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse with the World in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse. Yep. This feels like your next or your first time with them is going to be, you don't see it coming, because there is no, like, sometimes we know, like, oh, we're going to fuck, you know? No, you don't? I don't know. Listen, here you don't know. Here you don't know that this is where it's leading. Maybe it's just like a crush, or you guys have been in passing, or this has been going on for a while, but it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like we're actively um, flirting or, you know, the buildup is kind of interesting. Maybe that's why someone has to be like, okay, I'm just going to say it or I'm just going to make my move. Because I almost feel like I believe it's you. It doesn't have to be, but it's like you're the one maybe taking a little bit of a leap of faith here. But you're leaving it kind of, maybe you're like dropping hints. You're leaving it for this person. So I do think that you guys are like hanging out, or and they end up like leaving without doing anything, and that's what the unfinished business is. It's like next time they're definitely like going to kiss you. Yeah, cuz someone didn't make a move. So there is going to be a little bit of uh a build up in that way. But it's almost like butterflies build up. Yeah, missed opportunity. Someone didn't go for it. I think they're going to regret it, like not kissing you or not. Yeah, this person gets so nervous. They're afraid that you don't know, that you don't like want them to make a move. Okay, well, whoever this is, they are in their head about it. All right. Anything else, Spirit? What can we know about this person? What can we know? A little bit about this person, please. A little bit about this person. What can we know about them? What did I say? They're regretful. Yeah, they regret something that they didn't do. This person They wish that they would have done something and they didn't. They stayed closed off, or they stayed, yeah, they didn't go for it. So you guys are gonna come back around to this. This is a revisiting. All right. Even if it's a new person that you guys end up meeting, there's going to be a point where there's an opportunity to take things further and they don't. And then I think they're going to regret it. And then, like I said, there's almost like a comeback around. All right. Well, that's a little bit about the energy leading up to it. So let's see what we can learn about the actual spicy encounter. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next or their first time. What can we know? What can you tell us with this person? Their next or their first time with this person. What can we know about this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know about their next spicy encounter? Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know? What can we know about their next spicy encounter? What can they expect? What's going to happen? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Their next spicy encounter. What can we know? What can you tell us? It's been... I'm sorry, guys. I started to laugh because I was going to say it's been a while, and then that Stained song started playing in my head. It's been a while. Maybe that's how someone feels. It's been quiet around here. The high priestess. I'm going to double down on the you don't see it coming. Someone here is regretful, or you guys are left wanting more. What can we know about this spicy encounter? The Chariot in reverse, the Star in reverse. What's it going to be like? Yeah, because it's okay. It leaves you like wanting more. Like, say this person, you think they're going to lean in, or you think they're going to kiss you, and then they don't. Or you think it's going to progress, and then they don't. And then it leaves you over here shivering, right? Shiver me timbers. Look how I'm ridiculous. Just go with it. Look at how your reading is anchored by the coldest energy and the hottest. We have the Sun and the Five of Pentacles. You know, they're not officially the hottest and the coldest, but if we're looking at snow from the outdoors and we're thinking about sunshine, especially Leo season or Leo's, that's coming through. So it's like you're happy, you're excited at this time, but at the same time, like you want more. You wanted more. What can we know about their encounter? What can we know about their spicy encounter? Why the Five of Pentacles? Six of Swords in reverse. They just won't make their damn move. Why the High Priestess? Oh no, not the are we friend zoned? No, that's not what it is. All right, thank you, Spirit. Why the Knight of Pentacles? You guys are getting to know each other better. Yeah, you guys are going to take this slow. So your next spicy time is not spicy at all. And you can take this as a timeline reading, which means listen to this and then go and choose another group if you feel drawn to it. Your spicy time is more like room temperature water. Nothing wrong with it. It hits great in the morning, right? There's nothing wrong with room temperature water. But I think you guys are just taking it very slow. There's a feeling here of you guys getting to know each other. I just can't tell. I can't tell if there's physical touch. And the only reason that we are focusing on that is because it's this specific reading. Obviously, normally we wouldn't care about that. But if you guys are coming here for wanting to know what it's going to be like, I'm getting that it's a little lukewarm between you and this person. Things aren't really progressing. Maybe you guys kiss. It's not like full on passionate making out. I'm not picking up a lot of passion between you and this person at this moment in time. It's mostly, I enjoy your company. I like where this is going, but I do wish I had more, or I do wish that I could get more, or that this went a little bit further. I do think that you're learning a lot from this person, or you guys are going out and hanging out. And, maybe you guys are cute. You might cuddle, or you might hold hands, or, it does feel like a young type of connection. And again, that's not saying anything about it other than that could mean that it is early on. And obviously, no one's telling you to rush in and have sex with them or do something that you're not ready for. So that could be why it looks younger. It's like the connection is younger. Or, there's something here that maybe you guys bring out the playful side in each other, where you guys do make great friends, but we're wondering, is there more? At this moment in time that I am getting a glimpse into your first or your next encounter with them, I'm not really seeing that you might have that answer, because it seems like we're taking things slow and you're not really sure where this is going to go. You're actually wondering here. You're like, well, what's next? What do I want? Um, I actually feel like you're getting a little defensive. You're like, yeah, everything's all good and gravy, but what is this? Or where is this going? All right, why the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords in reverse? Messages for my group number ones, their next spicy encounter or their next time with this person. Why the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this is like a cute, young, tee-heeing giggle, kick your feet up in the bed and kick them around, a type of connection is what it's coming through as. This almost seems like the type of giggliness that you're maybe anticipating a message from them. There's excitement, there's anticipation, but there's not much hot and heavy. Again, completely understandable if you want to use this as a timeline where this is telling one story and then maybe another group will tell later. Tell me about the high priestess. I feel like you get this person's like blood pumping, their heart pumping. Um, but I do feel like a part of you just doesn't think this is going to work out. Um, I do think that this person is trying, or you do enjoy their company. And I think you're just trying to figure out if this is something that you want to be a part of or that you see being good for you. You have a strong pull to this person, but it's almost like in the way of how I remember my best friend in second grade or something, like that, aw, or that, damn, like, you're so cute, or you make me laugh, you know not the, damn, you make me reflect in the depths of my soul and inspire me to continue to grow and be a better person, and I see us thriving together. I see this being a great kind of thing. I don't feel that intense of a connection, at least not at this point. um yeah, at this point, I can't even tell if to be honest, if you're sexually attracted to them, because you're coming off as the Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. This tells me that you are like, back off, motherfucker. Sorry, guys, but literally, it kind of feels like that for some of you. If it's not that, you're thinking about a past experience or something that happened another day, another time, and you're literally like, back off, motherfucker. Not saying that you're mean or that you're doing anything like that, but you are definitely holding your boundaries, and you are either comparing this person to someone else, or this person did something to you and you keep going back to that, or you're thinking back to something that happened. I'm not saying that the past is holding you back, but it's definitely part of your connection with this person. So that right when I said, I was telling you guys room temperature water, lukewarm water, and then that Queen of Swords came and said, ice them. I'm going to fucking ice them. And then we have that Five of Pentacles here. So this Sun card is holding on for dear life, trying to defrost and warm things up. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords in reverse. You're slowing things down with this person. You want to see that they that they are that it's mutual, that they're reciprocating. There we go. I don't know why that word was difficult right now. And it's totally understandable. So your next spicy time is full of swords. And a little bit of teehing, you know, you might kiss this person, hold their hand, do something very sweet. Um, but this energy to me doesn't go beyond that. Like, we can't get one wand on the table. Like, you guys know me, and the one that we get is doubling down on the back off message that we got. We don't have the Ace of Wands. We don't have um, the Two of Cups. We don't even have the Lovers. Oh, yeah, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. The other thing that I look for when I'm looking for any kind of physical kind of activity, especially kissing, would be pages, not the pentacles, but, you know, yeah, a little bit of Page of Wands. There's no wand action here. All right, we're saying no. So, in case you were wondering if the tarot was going to magically tell you that there's going to be a hot, passionate night for your next time, but if you're resonating with that Queen of Swords and you're wondering that if by the time that happens you're going to be open and ready, it just seems like whoever this is or whatever this is, you're just not into it, or you're not. Yeah, you're not even coming up as the Queen of Wands. That's why I was saying I don't know if you really want this person or if it's just a sweet connection. If it's just someone that pulls at your heartstrings, um, in some kind of way. Okay. All right. So let's see what the energy is after after you guys kiss on the forehead and tell each other good night, farewell, till tomorrow, good morrow. All right. What's the energy after? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's the energy after their next encounter, their next spicy encounter with this person? What's the energy between them after? What's the energy between them after? So it feels like it kind of fizzles out. Um, yeah, you want real love, or you want your soulmate, you want real connection. And it doesn't feel like this, you're feeling very optimistic, or it's that you are heartbroken, or you have this expectation of who you want to be with, which, hey, I love that. We should all have our standards and expectations, but there's almost like a letdown of this isn't it, or this won't fulfill that. Let's see why the Tower. Tell me about the Fool. Messages for my group number ones. What's the energy between them and this person after? You're going to feel that maybe they didn't take the opportunity. There is this energy here of them not making a move, and you're not the one that's going to do it, which is fine as well. But there, if that is the case, there is a disconnect between this person feeling like you want this and them not making a move, because it does feel like there's a disconnect in that. So you want them, or you want someone that's going to put in the effort, but this leaves you disappointed because you feel like they're not putting in the necessary effort, or they didn't push for, fight for what they wanted. So there's this energy where maybe you're recognizing certain patterns or behaviors that either you're doing or they're doing, or what this would be. Maybe you're seeing this person's red flags, their toxic traits. There's something here that I feel that High Priestess and the Devil. So you guys are going on a break. This doesn't feel, like I said, it didn't feel like a hot connection to begin with. So I do feel like it fizzles out. Again, it doesn't have to be your story, and you can use it, like I said, listen to another group if you'd like. All right, friends. Well, no offense, but I hope that doesn't set the tone for the rest of the readings, because we need to get some spice in here. But hey, if the collective is tired, I tell you guys all the time, you want good spicy readings, go look at the ones that we used to do when the channel was tiny. Because back then the collective still had the energy to be horny. At this point, everybody's fucking tired. And hey, it's 2024. We're going through some weird things as a human race. So I get it, but I'm here trying to provide. I'm trying to serve you guys with some entertainment. So Don't be mad at the messenger. I love you guys. Here's to hornier times ahead, friends. Oh man, I have to make myself laugh because literally doing love readings for the collective is interesting. All right, we have karmic relationship. We also had twin flames. So there's a tie here. I don't know if it's with this person or with someone else. Maybe the karmic is learning lessons from this type of connection. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you. There is a sense of reminiscing that I was feeling in this group, or like, oh, memories or remembering heartstrings as well. And then we have heart with a key, welcoming love, open your heart, getting together. And then we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. So this is a very playful connection. It does feel that way with that sun card we kept getting, and the Six of Cups and all of that sweet energy. I just don't really know where it goes, right? How it fits, if it fits into your life. All right, we have Mick. So Mick names. What was I going to say? McNeil. Who the hell is McNeil? I don't know. Putting that out there. McFlurry, Mackenzie, Fox. Someone could be a silver fox. S. Fox. Last name Fox. Shh. Someone's quiet. Someone doesn't talk. Let's see. Rochelle or Rachel. Rose. Our names. Mr. Fox. What in the FH? All right. I was looking to see if there was anything else, but I feel like it's pretty clear. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know why you're here. We have a spicy little reading lined up for you. We are going to be looking into your first / next time with them. Now, if you have a specific person, then that's cool. If you don't have a specific person, that's cool too. We'll just take it as, yeah, the next person that you're with. My group number twos, a few things to keep in mind. We are setting the tone for it to be a spicy reading. How spicy is it going to be? I don't really know. I don't know what's going on with you guys. We won't know until we get in. So I just want to mention that to avoid any kind of discomfort or disappointment. The other thing is, you guys know it's a collective reading on YouTube. So if something happens to make you feel uncomfortable, or if it's just not making sense, that just may mean that it's not your story today. Other than that, though, let's see. Let's try to have fun with it. My group number twos, thank you for joining me here today, friends. We are going to begin by checking in on the energy between you and this person that's going to be leading up to this encounter. And then we'll be getting details about your spicy encounter together. And then we'll be looking at the energy afterwards, between you and seeing what you can expect. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? The next spicy time, or the first of the next time, my group number twos are trying to get spicy. What can we know? What can you tell us? What's the energy between my group number twos and this person? What's leading up to this? What's the energy between my group number twos and this person? Their first or next time? What can we know? What can you tell us? What's the energy between them leading up to this encounter? What's the energy between them? Okay. This person said, hi, boo. Messages for my group number twos. Okay, this person, they are ready, aren't they? King of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh, this person wants to explore things with you. Yeah, no, this person, there's already the sexual chemistry is coming through. This person's been waiting. They've been thinking about this. They're like, next time I see group two, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this there. I'm going to taste that there. I want them to show me this. I'm going to show them that. Yeah, no, this person's definitely interested. And there's this big, big energy of I'm coming back. or doing it again. If it's not someone you already know, then this is someone that maybe you guys like, make out a couple times before the main event. Or maybe they have seen you at a distance and they haven't approached you. There's something here where there is some kind of buildup, and this person's like, you know, they've been thinking about this. If this is someone that you've already been with, maybe for some of you it's a friend or a friend with benefits or someone you've been dating, someone that you will be dating. They keep thinking back to a memory with you or something that you guys did. And they're like, I want to go back to that, or I want to do that again. Tell me about the King of Cups. What's the energy between my group number twos and this person leading up to their spicy time? Why the Ace of Wands? Messages for my group number twos. Oh, no, this person's up front. This person is either telling you, like, I want to fuck, or they are being very, there's no denying it. They're into you. They're excited about you. They like talking to you. This person can seem kind of cold and reserved sometimes, but I think that's just maybe how they naturally are. They could be an air water sign, doesn't have to be, but these two kings are here. So we're going to see why you're the Queen of Cups in reverse. We're going to see why you're feeling this way. So this person is making something very clear to you. And they might they've been waiting for the right time, or they've been waiting to kind of approach you. Why the Three of Wands? Messages for my group number twos. What's the energy between them and this person leading up to this encounter? Oh my goodness. This person's like, I'm going to get you alone. No, this person is strategizing. Why is my collective the Queen of Cups in reverse? Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? What's the energy? Tower. Why would they get surprised? Because something didn't play out the way you thought, or there was an unexpected change, or it's going to catch you off guard. And maybe just when you were feeling like balanced in your life or in your situation, or maybe you thought that you knew what to expect out of this person kind of throws you for a loop. It's like they come to see you, or they pop back in when you didn't think that they would. And this is all them. This is all them doing it. This person's like taking the wheel. But of course they're doing it for selfish reasons because they want you. But it's going to be one of those things that if they wanted to, they would, and they're about to want to, and they will. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. So you guys are talking, you're making out, like you guys, well, it's an 18 plus rating. So I feel like this is like you guys are making out and you feel them, like if it's a guy, you feel them like poking you with their boner. If it's not, then you just know that they are rubbing and touching and wanting more. It's like there's a lot of friction going on here. I don't see the Page of Wands, but I feel the Page of Wands. You guys are also talking. Someone's like nervous talking, perhaps. I see messages. I see them asking you questions. I see you getting a little over like certain things that they're saying, because I think they're being a little upfront. Oh, your girl's getting hot. Not them being upfront and direct. Like, what is that? Just let me know. Because, yeah, this person is doing it. All right, tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse with the Strength in reverse. The Hangman. All right. So this has been going on for a little bit, is what it feels like. That's why you don't see this coming. Maybe you thought this was over. Why the Three of Wands? This person wants your attention. Yeah. You're nervous to see them because I think you know what's going to happen. This person's good with their hands. This person might be really good with their hands or their tongue. Yeah, you were ignoring them. You weren't giving them the time of day. You were okay. So when you either get a message from this person, or I think it's going to be a message. You're going to be out. You might be at work. You're doing something where the last thing on your mind is the wand, and then the wand comes to find you. yeah, it's coming. I did already say that this person is taking charge, right? Because they keep saying that. Some of you guys have already done this with this person. Um, if not, maybe it's just been hanging out and you guys haven't hooked up yet. But this group feels like it's definitely going towards that. Yeah, no, this person wants to come. Oh, yeah, they do that part. But I was going to say the last part was come over. But yeah, no, they want to do that too. It says that you know this. Oh, no, you guys know this. Yeah, no, you guys know what's up. Okay, well, the vibes are vibing. Look at that. Both of you can't wait. You guys are very, there's a lot of friction slipping and sliding around here. Listen, my group number twos. Let's get to it. Let's see. Don't let us down now, group number two's person. Do not let us down. Let's keep this going. Let's see what your spicy time is going to be like. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What is their next or their first time going to be like with this person? What can we know about their next spicy encounter, their next or their first time with this person? What's it going to be like? What can they expect? What's going to happen? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's going to happen between them? Page of Pentacles. Why they want to show you something. This person's a little dirty, and I normally do not take the Page of Pentacles like that, but no, they've been thinking about it. This person wants to they might be a little more experienced. Maybe that's what it is. What's it going to be like? Yeah, no, they're putting in the effort. It's like they want to show you something. They've been planning this, strategizing. No, this person's been like fantasizing about this. Something that they want to try with you. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's their spicy encounter going to be like? What can they expect? Oh, you guys are talking. What is this? You guys are like, what is this? Are you guys roasting each other? Is this foreplay? I kind of feel like I need to put them like this, not gonna lie. Yeah, you're making them, it's almost like you guys are both playing coy, but you guys are both wanting it. And there is this energy of a buildup. I mean, maybe some of you guys are even wanting to fight a little bit beforehand. What in the primal urge is happening? Why the Page of Pentacles? Or maybe it's something that they want to do and you're like, I don't know about that. You're fighting them on it. They're all, hey, let's try this, or I want to do this. The Five of Wands. You guys are fighting. So, I mean, it's not like fighting, like, like not like out of control. I think it's part of your thing that you guys do. Okay, here's the thing, babes. There's a power play, or there's a power struggle here, I should say. I do think there's a little bit of a power struggle where they want to do something and you're like, I don't think so, but it's like playful. You're like, oh, yeah, you want that? Well, I want you to do this. Or, I don't know. I don't know what you're telling them to do. You're like, get on your knees, go over there, go in your corner. Not you being a Dom. Not the first time that comes through in these readings. A Femi-Dom. All right, why the Two of Wands? So lots of tension, lots of sexual tension. You guys are also talking a lot, but it's part of the buildup. Now, the other thing is you guys may be needing to get rid of other people around, depending on where you are. This might be a thing of we're leaving at different times, but ending up in the same place, or last one standing. For some of you, it could be that there's other people around. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. So you're making this person prove themselves or do something. before you're giving in. And I am getting, it feels like playful. It feels like it's a game. It doesn't feel like it's anger. But there also seems to be, for some of you, it could be that you guys are somewhere where there's other people around, or why the Seven of Wands, you're making them work for it, that's for sure. Yeah, this is something about you guys leaving somewhere. And I think you guys are trying to plan to like get out of there. So this could also be you guys are both putting in the effort, because I see a lot of conversation happening before you guys actually get alone, or before you actually like move it like in, I don't know, to the couch or the bedroom, or I don't know where you guys are going to be. But because the sexual tension is definitely there, but neither one of you can give in or is giving in. Tell me about the King of Swords. You guys are like making eyes at each other, like you're smirking, like there's things going on here. Tell me about the King of Swords. One more there, please. Interesting. Yeah, this person is trying to get what they want. And this person might also be kind of like ignoring certain things. They're playing coy and like detached, but it's strategy. I do think you're making this person work for it. Now, what you guys end up doing, I can't really tell, but I do know that you guys are literally writing this fine line. I don't even know, is it the thin line between love and hate? I can't tell. Let's continue. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Messages for my group number twos. What's their next spicy encounter like? What can they expect the next time or their first time with this person? Why the Page of Pentacles? Tell me about the Two of Wands. No, I feel like it's like friendly giving this person kind of shit. I definitely think you guys are going to be making out with this person. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this person's trying to go further and do more. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, they're trying. So both of you guys are kind of, both of you guys are kind of aching for this. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, but you're putting down some kind of boundary, or you're saying something. Let's see what it is. What are they revealing? What is this Queen of Swords revealing? Their next spicy encounter. That you're not playing games. You're telling them what's going to make you happy. Listen, for some of you, you're literally telling them what to do. Go group two. Because I see you being taken care of over here with this Empress card. It's almost like Empress to me sometimes in spicy readings is like pillow princess, not in a bad way, but in a let me get mine's way. And there's something here where maybe you're even having conversation about what it is that you like. Now, if you know that you're not that upfront, or you're not comfortable having those kinds of conversations, then that's not for you. But I do see you guys talking a lot. I see things getting warmer, hotter, heavier. Um, yeah, there's this feeling here of a lot of tension, sexual tension. There's like friction, but it's also been going on for a while, or it's like you can't just go for it for some reason, whether that's because of you setting some kind of boundary, or being like, okay, this is as much as we do today, or as much as we go. And this person's like, come on, this person's like trying to get their way. They're trying to do something, or maybe they're trying to get something from you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil. Tell me more. What's their spicy encounter like? Yeah, you're you're I think you're putting a limit on things, because this person is like, no. So it's almost like, again, they're like strategizing, they're planning. They might even try to like I don't want to say talk you into it. I mean, even if they tried, I don't know if they'd be successful because I see you standing your ground. So look, it's lusty. There's a lot of spicy conversation, you know, there's a lot of tension and conflict in how much you guys do. It's going to be individual. But I do feel like this person is trying to be, I don't know, it's like they want to get what they want, but they're also like being respectful. Tell me about the devil. Messages for my group twos. Their next or their first with this person, spicy encounter. Yeah, you may want to make them like work for it, or again, like consistency, something like that. So it's definitely going to be, it's going to be a little hot and heavy. It's fun, but it also, there's a line drawn. And I think you are telling this person what makes you happy or what would make you happy. And this person may or may not be like, yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. And maybe you're like, okay, we'll see. Now, for those of you that this is like other people are around, you guys are out somewhere, there is, again, there's this conversation of, I would like to leave, or I would, and then there's some kind of strategy about getting out of there. All right. They're not really showing me specifics of your encounter with this person. I do, yes, okay. There is some kind of grand finale. There is a finish. And you guys are both going to be happy. You guys are both going to be satisfied with whatever that is. All right. Let's check in on the energy between you and this person after this encounter. Let's see what you can expect from the vibes afterwards. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? What is the energy between my group number twos and this person after this encounter? What's the vibe between them? What's the vibe between my group number twos and this person after this spicy encounter? What's the vibe between them after this spicy encounter? Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy and vibe between them after this encounter? Oh, there's a feeling here. Maybe you guys want more? I don't know. That 10 of Wands, some heavy burden. What's going to happen? What's the vibe afterwards? This person gives mixed messages. So you're kind of expecting them, of course, right? Maybe you're observing how they're going to show up, or there's some kind of expectation here. But this person, they continue to kind of give mixed messages, or there's a lot of fantasy here. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the World card. What's the energy between them? What's the energy and vibe? Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? So this person, maybe they kind of fall off, or they travel, they have to go away. There's some kind of tension between you guys, or it could even be the sexual tension. Look, we have the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. With the 7 of Cups, it's like, what is going on here? Literally, that's what the reading is saying. Maybe that's even how you're feeling. What is going on here? There's some kind of tension or conflict that you guys haven't cleared, or again, maybe it's just a sexual tension. It hasn't gone away. I am feeling like there's some kind of heaviness here afterwards. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Swords. So this person surprises you by not coming towards you or not following through on something that they said. And you're left kind of wondering, like, should you continue to invest in this? There's something that they do that bothers you. There's some kind of mixed message that still leaves you hopeful, but it brings on kind of anxiety. So you guys are still feel connected to this person, but it feels like there's some kind of challenge afterwards. You're frustrated because this person isn't like growing or taking the opportunity or doing the most with things or doing what they said they were going to. Um, yeah, I, it doesn't feel like it's over, to be honest, between you and this person. It just feels like they kind of disappoint you after. Maybe they're not available or they don't make time. They're what they have to prioritize. Maybe they have other stuff going on. I think it's going to frustrate you, but at the same time, I feel like there's a level of understanding. All right, my group number twos. Let's get you guys some of these oracle cards, and then we'll do initials as well before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Their next spicy encounter. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next spicy encounter. We have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. We have camera. So there's something here we keep thinking back on. There's some kind of event, some kind of memory, something that we can't get over. And that seems to be coming up. We have golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. So you might feel that way about this person. We have talking, definitely lots of talking in this group. And we have ascending. So you might be outgrowing this person. You might be leaving them space to show you that they're also kind of elevating and growing and ascending. And I don't know if they are, friends, at least not this go around. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? We have money, right? We have money. Moni, Monica. We have FK, DN. We have ham and camera, pictures. Someone might like pictures, selfies. We have IQ. Someone could be smart or the opposite of smart. We have EF. We have two Qs. So looking, keeping an eye, spying. Look at the little side eyes. Then we have IY. Anything else? FYI. FKE. Fake. Oh, fake. Stay safe out there, friends. Listen, my group twos, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves. And I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little spicy reading lined up for you. I'm laughing because if you've listened to the other groups, then you're familiar with the level of spice. So I am going to say the intention is that we do want to bring you a hot and spicy reading, but the reality is that depending on where the collective is at, that's going to be reflective of the messages we get today. So, with that being said, friends, it's still considered a spicy reading, 18 plus, in case this group is on a different level. We are going to begin by checking in on the energy between you and this person that's leading up to this encounter. Then we're going to be taking a look at what's going to happen during spicy time, what you can expect. And we're also going to be getting a little glimpse into your energy between you and this person afterwards. So, what can you expect? You guys know what's up, though. It's a collective reading on YouTube. If I happen to make you uncomfortable with the messaging that's coming through, with the delivery, or if the math ain't mathin' for you, no need to get upset. All you have to do is click off the video because it just means it's not your story today. My group number threes. All right, let's see. We are going to do this. We are holding out hope for group threes that, I don't know, someone's going to get some level of satisfaction unheard of on the channel for a while. My group number threes. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for joining me here today. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please tell us about my group number threes and their next little spicy time sexual encounter, their next or their first time with this person. Friends, so if you have a person in mind, that's great. And if you don't, then just take this as messages for the next person you may be dealing with. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next sexy time, their next spicy time, their next or their first time. What's the energy between them and this person? What's leading up to this? What's the energy leading up between my group number threes and this person, the person that they're going to be having spicy time with? We have the strength card. All right. So the vibes are vibing. Oh, you've been feeling this for a long time. There's I'm almost feeling like longing, or I'm just tired. I've been wanting this for a while. Two of Cups. Oh yeah. Here's a strong connection group. So this person's coming off as being like a little wounded, but also very either like cold at times about this connection, but at the same time strategic. Air sign vibes, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Leo. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Their next or first spicy time with this person. What's the energy between them leading up to this? What's the energy between them? Oh, someone's hurt. Someone's disappointed. Is this going to be makeup sex? This person is frustrated, but not letting on. They think about this a lot. Interesting. Tell me about the strength card. Messages for my group number threes. Oh, wow. So this person's really, they might work a lot, or they're tired of the current situation between you guys, the current circumstances. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. My group number threes, please. What's the energy between them and this person leading up to this encounter? Yeah, because I don't think that you guys, this person is tired of like either not being with you or being out of your life, or there's something here that they've just been wounded and exhausted over how things have been. And now they're being real about this connection, or about wanting to see you or wanting to be with you. There's a truth here, or they're admitting it to themselves at least. Tell me about the King of Swords. What's the energy between my group number threes and this person leading up? You might be upset with them. Oh no, this person is heartbroken over you. Yeah. There's something here where something got in the way. Maybe it was even them, a person, a job, an obligation. This person maybe even feels that you aren't having it with them, or maybe you're upset with them, or you're frustrated with them. So I am going to say what leads up to you connecting with this person is some kind of difficulty you guys are going through. Why the Temperance in reverse? Yeah. So this person is tired of things not progressing or not making a move. It's almost like they're getting tired of their own shit because they're realizing what it is they want, and they're going to come to see you, or they're going to reconnect with you. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? What can we know? What's the energy between my group number threes and this person leading up to this encounter? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is she pissed? Oh, you are mad. You want back in my life? You want back in these panties? Prove it. Prove it to me. All right, so you feel like fighting. All right, get it, group three. Yeah. You want to make up with this person, but you also are talking shit. Four of Pentacles, you guys are both kind of closed off, or you're both kind of holding on to each other. What's the energy between my group number threes and this person leading up to this encounter? Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like if there was a question before, this person isn't questioning it anymore. There's like been some kind of delays in coming together, and this person's like, I don't want to feel stuck anymore. I'm doing something about it. All right, so I feel like there's silence between you guys leading up to this. There's some kind of tension. Tell me why the Three of Swords with the Empress. Why the Three of Swords with the Empress? They're not happy, or there's a family dynamic or a community No, they're not happy with how things are between you guys. Maybe that's even you as well. You're like unbothered, you're taking care of yourself, you're staying in your own lane. And this person is kind of tripping because I think they can feel, yeah, they're making a decision because of that. So you're not putting any effort into this at this time. This person's like in their head, I think maybe because you're not putting any effort or you seem so okay with everything. And this person's like, fuck it. Even if I'm the only one feeling this way, I'm going to go towards group three. I know what I want and I want to go get it. All right, group three, listen. Let's look into your encounter. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group threes. What can we know about their next sexual encounter, their next spicy encounter with this person, their next or their first time with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next or first time with this person, their next spicy encounter with this person. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? What's it going to be like? Messages for my group number threes. What can they expect? What's their spicy encounter going to be like? We have the temperance. Which way do you want to go? Not the outpouring of the fluids. You guys are going to exchange fluids. Uh-huh. Yeah, you are. Listen. There's body fluids being swapped around. Messages for my group number three. What can they expect? You guys are going to be making out with this person, and it's very spiritual. There's almost like no talking. You guys might even do this in like secrecy. Not saying that everyone has to know, but this might be something that it's a reunion. I just started hearing secret lovers. Yeah, you guys are in the dark. Literally, it feels like it's late at night or fuck, it's daylight savings or what is it, standard time? I don't know what time. We just changed the clocks in America and it's a hot mess. So maybe it's just getting darker earlier. It's in the pitch of black of night. um, this person's coming for you. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. Tell me about the temperance. Messages for my group number threes. What's their next spicy encounter with this person like? Okay, so here's the thing. It's like very healing. So I see you guys. There's a lot of tenderness. There's a lot of passion, but there's also a lot of deep kissing. This is like deep makeup. Yeah, I guess it's makeup. There's like making up for time or and it kind of gets like a little like aggressive. Not saying like bad aggressive, but if you know, you know. Like when the kiss just when you can't unplug and it just turns into something else. It's like that's the kind of kissing that we're seeing here. Here's the thing though. I feel like you and this person, you guys connect through this type of touch. Um, So I think it's something you guys both really enjoy doing. Because I see that there's not much talking, there's just knowing. This could even be like you see them and you guys have that look, and then that's it. And we were just together for a while, but we didn't even talk. We didn't have a conversation. Yeah, there's a sense of surrender. There is surrender. This is a person that you guys are alone together. It's like there's surrender. Uh, there's no like denying it almost. Why the Hermit? Messages from my this person feels very comforted by you. They love being in your presence. Why the Hermit, please? What's their next spicy encounter with this person going to be like? Their next or their first time? What can they expect? What can they expect? You want to go there? I feel like this has been a long time coming, or someone here has been thinking about this for a while. You guys both have. Tell me about the world. What's their next spicy encounter like? Why the Six of Cups? So this person is looking to you to maybe take the lead or lead the way. There might be something here that they're wondering if you've forgiven or if from the past. Maybe this is even someone from the past for you. But I almost feel like this should be upright. It didn't feel in reverse, but some of you guys might have something that you're choosing to close out here in order to go into this chapter or um, yeah, go into this phase with this person. I think you guys both want this. You guys have both been waiting for this. There is a lot of anticipation here, but on this person's end, there's been some difficulties here where they haven't shown up or they are not at your level, something like that. So, your next time with this person, I think it's very healing and it helps you guys move forward. Tell me about the Ace of Cups with the Empress. The Lovers in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not paying attention to this. You're not giving it time, your time. You may even be kind of feeling like this person isn't putting in the effort. So you're not. It's like that's kind of the energy that they find you in. So it's almost like if they want this, they have to show you. All right, what else, please? What's being revealed here? What is this with the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Magician. Yeah, maybe it's like magic when you guys kiss or when you're together. That you really enjoy this person's touch. You guys both enjoy each other's touch. Like once you feel it, it's like game over. Like floodgates. Not the floodgates. Why the Hermit with the Two of Wands? What's next? That's what that feels like. Why the Hermit with the Two of Wands? This person's waiting to see if you want to proceed or if you're saying no. So that's going to be individual choice right here. Tell me about the Three of Cups with the 9. There's nothing that this person wants more than to do this with you. But you may say, you know what? This is enough for now. I do see you guys. Yeah, there's regret here. You guys are definitely horny for each other. But this person, they're trying, but no, it's almost like it's too spontaneous. You're like, this is great, but I need you to show me consistency, or I need you to, okay, you want this? Okay, let's go out on a date, plan something, or there's almost like a do something, make this happen. You guys, I definitely feel that there is a lot of kissing and a lot of spiritual connection, intimacy in other ways, not just sexual intimacy. There's a lot of forms of it, and there is a deep connection here between you guys. And it feels like it's very protected or it's very sheltered. It's very, like I said, it almost felt like in the dark. We're protecting this. But there's also a lot of reflecting that both you and this person may have done in regards to this connection. So you guys are going to get together, you are going to have fun, but I don't think this person is going to, get fully satisfied. And maybe you're not either. Like, I don't see you guys having full on sex. I see definitely making out. That's not to say you're not going to, of course, some of you will, but this energy to me feels more like show it to me or prove it to me. Don't just pop in here late at night. Yeah, you guys are talking a lot. It's going to feel really good. You're going to feel like a stronger connection to this person, or you're going to feel bonded to them, or you're going to feel like, okay, this feels really good where we're at. Now, if this is someone brand new that you guys, are just meeting, then same thing. You're just kind of like taking it slow. I think you're very much enjoying this. You feel a strong connection to them. But there is a feeling of let's wait and see what time holds, aka prove it to me. Let time show me who you are. All right, well, there's definitely a strong connection. almost like the line in the sand. You draw a line. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what the energy afterwards is going to be between you guys after this encounter. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the energy between my group number threes and this person after? What's going to happen between them afterwards? What is the vibe? What can my group number threes expect? What can my group number threes expect? What's the vibe? What's the vibe, please? What's the energy between them? What's the energy afterwards, after this encounter? What's the energy between my group number threes? What is that? So rest and ruminating, thinking, what was that? What was that about? Oh, this person. So you're stepping back. You're like, I'm not the one initiating. I'm going to let them do it. And then this person's over here. Let's see if they're playing their games or what's going on with them. Both of you could be thinking and taking a break after. Messages for my group number threes. What's the energy and vibe between them and this person after? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot in reverse. Why the Four of Swords? So you're like, how can something feel so right and then this person just kind of drops off? Here's the thing though, I think you're happy, like you're happy that you guys reconnected, but at the same time you're like, man, are they just trying to get something from me, or is this the same as last time? And so you guys are going to maybe not hear from them for maybe like 4 days for some of you, or a few days with that Four of Swords, and you're going to get defensive. But I think this person pops in again, and then you're like, shit, all that stuff I just thought of, throw it out the window, but not really, It's like, fuck. Because I do feel like there's a little bit of a break, and you're like, oh, that's it. They're going back to their old shit. And then they pop in, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there they are. They're just, we're going to take a look at that Five of Swords and see what the issue is. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse. What's the energy and vibe after the encounter for my group number threes? All right, tell me about the Chariot in reverse. Messages for my group number threes. What's the vibe and energy after between them? So there's no like movement forward. It's like there's a little bit and then there isn't. So here's the thing, where this person is coming from, it's almost like, that feels better. Me and group three, we're on the same page. We're all good now. And in their little mind, or in the land that they live in, they're like, that was good. That was good enough for now. Oh, let me go back to my life. And then they're like doing all their normal shit, without even realizing that the message that they're giving is mixed, because they're not kind of continuously putting in the effort. Like, to them, your idea of what consistency means may be different to them. And that's kind of where we're going to leave that, because we can go on and on and on about that. But, I do think that what's that Five of Swords, I don't like it, because it makes me think, as the reader, it's like, well, all of this kind of inner conflict. And then the Lovers, the Lovers is okay in a love reading and in a spicy reading, but there's also something here about the choice. There's a choice to make, and this person isn't always making choices that make you feel good. Yeah, it's the attention or the lack of attention. Why did they do this? What's going on with them? What's their intentions? What's the energy and vibe after? What's this person's intentions with that Five of Swords? Hermit in reverse, it's like a pause for them, and you don't see it that way. It's like maybe this person can only come around in like short amount of time, and they do kind of trigger you. They do. This person's always like on their time. Why the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles? What's the vibe afterwards between my group number? Yeah, they're sending mixed messages. What's the vibe afterwards? So this person is like single, doing their own thing. They have an open like opportunity. The window is there that they can go through, and they're not. They're a terrible communicator. And in their head, you know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, because, everyone's different. In their head, they don't think it's that big of a problem, or they don't kind of take into account how other people feel. So it's like they're happy, they're aloof. Like this person feels like they're probably walking on a cloud after they had their encounter with you, all happy, not realizing like, oh, hey, the story doesn't end there. Because this person's over here like, I'm thinking of my group threes, the memories, the this, the that, and you're over here pissed because you're like, hey, that's great, but how about instead of always living on a memory, we start kind of living in the present? Because I do feel like they're not going to put the necessary work into it. One more, please. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Geez. Knight of Wands. It's exhausting. So they're going to be hot and cold for a while. I say for a while because I don't know how long you're dealing with this person. All right, so it seems like they're going to keep popping in like that for probably as long as you let them. All right, my group number threes. That's as spicy as it gets today. I think you probably had I don't know. It's like the Taco Bell salsa. It's just a bunch of mild packets lately. Maybe 2025 will be our year again to be horny, friends, because the collective is not. We've been through too much. Everyone's just all fucking, not trying to re-traumatize themselves by making bad decisions. And I'm proud of us for that. Listen, it's okay for the readings to be dry for a little while, as long as we're being healthy and working on bettering ourselves and being happy and hopefully aligning with those people we are meant to be with. All right, we have the runner and not today. Listen, man, your antics are so fucking old at this time. You can't run from yourself, buddy. So that might be what's going on there. This person, they're like, oh my gosh, that was so good. That was amazing. And they're just like living in their head, not realizing. All right, we have coffee cup, meeting up, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and talking. So yeah, I definitely think that you guys are going to be hanging out, talking, getting to a good place. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided. So this person kind of only thinks of themselves. Maybe you already know that. All right, let's get you guys some initials. Oh, I see Bree, Breie, Bree, Brian, Ryan, Raven. Hi. Someone's going to say hi. MF. UC. Someone could be in school or went to college. UCA. Kim. KI. Kitty. Kit. Q. Maybe someone drives like a RAV4. That's so random, but hey, let's go with it. All right. Maybe someone's in Hawaii. Oh, Alaska, maybe? Or went to school there? Interesting. Let me know if you're in Alaska. Friends, that is what I have for you today. My group number 3 is thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.